Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And yep, I'm Debbie. Now, we're reading for February 24th, 25th, and 26th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So let's see what we've got going on with you. What we have. I feel like you're very precision right now. I feel like you're very focused, and I don't know if that is what it is you are focused on. But I feel like you're there watching. You're watching and waiting and watching. Kind of the eagle energy for you. And, eagle is associated with Scorpios. What is it? Yeah, the Phoenix, of course, Scorpions and eagle. I just feel like you're watching and waiting and just seeing how things pan out. But I also think that you're more prepared for some changes. Again, I know my Scorpios, I'm always thinking of changes for you, but you're very prepared for them. You're waiting them. You're almost like anticipating them. Okay, higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do we have? What else do we have for our Scorpios? Again, I feel like you're just like on a precipice of change, but you're waiting for it. You're watching and waiting. Let's see. It's very sharp right now. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. These 2 reversed, and that has a little stronger energy. Let's see if I can focus this up a little bit better here. Not sure why. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Oh, not there. There we go. First card is the Star, 17. We have a 1, new beginning, 10, transition. 7 is a divine energy. It's a covering, a divine umbrella, divine interference, divine intervention. 1 plus 7 is an 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities and possibilities. So we have the Star. We have Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel has a lot of creativity, so there's lots of possibilities with Jophiel's energies. This talks about a hopeful time. This talks about, what do you do with the Star? You make a wish. You just wait. You make a wish and then you wait. You give it up to higher power and then just say, okay, now let's see what happens. So the Star is, again, this is a wonderful energy to have for the weekend. There's a hopeful energy here. There's a positive energy. And again, I do go back to what I said in the beginning. I feel like you're watching and waiting, and maybe you're waiting for a sign, or maybe you're just waiting for a wonderful resolution of something in your life. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Here we go. Okay, your next card, reversed again, the Page of Water. Well, this could even be, okay, the Page of Water. Page's underlying energy is Earth. So that is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So a lot of times this has to do with money, job, career, but water is your energy new with Pisces and along with Cancer, fluid and emotional energy. And we did just way back then have that new moon in Pisces where there's a new beginning, a new start. This could be a new love. This could be a new relationship. This could be one of those times that you're just ready to just jump in. Again, I get it that you're waiting, you're watching and waiting, but it's kind of like you're watching and waiting for the right time, the right moment to make your move. It's a loving energy, a positive energy. It's a wonderful romantic energy. And so whatever the outcome of this Star is, it's something that you have been really, really wanting. So there is this sense of purpose. There is this sense of adventure. There is this sense of optimism this weekend here. Okay, so the Page of Water is intuitive. It's also sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Now, so there is the sense, again, you're waiting for your spot, you're waiting to make your move. If this doesn't have to be new person per se, it could be a relationship, it could be your job, that you're just waiting for that next move. So it could be somebody already in your life too. So don't think that it has to be new, but it's something that's a very hopeful, transitioning energy. And transition, I called the overview transition here. So next card, the Queen of Air. Okay, so now, Queen's underlying energy is water. Again, your energy, fluid, emotional. Air energy is that Aquarius, that Gemini, and that Libra energy. So it's very thought-provoking, very thoughtful energy, very thinking things through. So you're not necessarily, with this page, the page is usually the one that will leap before he looks or before she looks. And there is so much positive stuff here. But then the Queen of Air holds you back a little bit. The Queen of Air pulls you back just a touch. And I think this is why you're waiting. You're waiting to see, you're not going to put yourself out there to be I don't know, to be embarrassed or to be, or to be too vulnerable. There is a vulnerability here, but there's also the sense of experience. There's also the sense of maturity also with this Queen of Air. So it's kind of like, yes, I see where I want to go. There's dreams and, and wishes and things happening here. But I do have to maintain a level head while I'm going through this. I don't want to rush the other person or the other situation. I want to play it smart. Okay. And that's what the Queen of Air does. She is playing it smart. She still cares. Don't get me wrong with it. But she wants to do the right thing for the right, at the right time. So independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So again, it's a really very interesting, there's good energy, there's oh, I really want to move on it, but I need to play it smart. I need to, I'm not saying you need to go slow. I don't think the Page of Water will let you go slow, but you need to be careful and a little bit more deliberate than just rushing in. Okay, let's see. Higher power, what else do you have? What do you have? We'll use the John Holland cards. What do you have for our Scorpios? What's there for our Scorpios? What do you have for our Scorpios? What do you want to tell our Scorpios? So again, what is this? Is this a job? Is this a person? Is this taking your relationship? Whatever it is, you're taking your relationship to that next level. Prosperity begins. Now, who got this? Pisces got this. Pisces got this. This is a 1, new beginning, new start. So you have a 171, backward and forward. This is the 1 of Earth. This is dreams begin. This is prosperity begins. This is coming together. This is a positive Earth energy. And again, underlying Earth energy. So it could be that this is something to do with your work, or it could just be that this is a sense of security that you haven't felt in a while. So let's see. Angels of abundance. What else do you have for our Scorpios with this? 171. Those numbers seem to be very important for you. Okay, let's see what else we might have. Again, this is, a lot of times this is a new beginning with work per se, and that has a work element to it. But it could also just be a new chapter in your life. Maybe you're buying a house, maybe you're getting married, maybe you're starting a family. But again, it could be maybe you're starting a business. This is a new start and in a new direction too. So let's see what else we have. Let's see. Scorpio energy. Here we are. Employment change. Well, we talked about it being, could be work related. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Let me know, my Scorpios, who's getting an employment change. Well, like I said, there's, it's a happy time. It's, again, I feel like you're watching that. You're going to be very deliberate with this. You're not as emotional, not that you're not emotionally invested, but you're not as, you're not emotionally vulnerable with it. I mean, you're guarding yourself a little bit. It's kind of like you're hesitantly hoping, hesitantly wanting, but the cards and the energies are like, yeah, it's working, it's doing it. Okay, let's see what we have. What crystal or energy could help you through this time? Let's see. amethyst, and it's a perfect February one because this is, this is February stone. Spiritual insight, creativity, psychic protection, but it also helps with courage too. You might want to get yourself some amethyst if you don't have it. Okay, so my Scorpio, so this is a good change. This is a positive change. I like these changes. I love the positivity about it. And again, it's kind of like you're really there's a precision to this. It's a very strong, it's a very deliberate move, very deliberate. You're really doing you're doing it the right way. You're doing whatever it is very strategically, and you're doing it the right way. Okay, so my Scorpios, I'm now on Rumble, so please rumble me. Also, too, please go down and do the like, share, subscribe, and clicking on the bell for notifications. As always, though, my Scorpios, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.